Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or RaySkillmanShadeland.com.
Try our easy-to-use Shop by Payment tool. You set what you want to spend, and our True Payments engine will find the best matches across our entire inventory. You can even add your trade-in. You'll get customized financing for every vehicle matching your budget. You'll be amazed at what you can buy. There is no impact on your credit and no obligation to buy. Shop by Payment.
From the Robert Welch Student Activities Center on the campus of Cathedral High School in Indianapolis, this is exciting Indiana High School basketball on IndianaHighSchoolSports.net. And tonight, it's the top-ranked team in the state in Class 4A, Cathedral, against the number 2 ranked team in Class 3A, Brebeuf. Hello again, everybody. I'm Steve Hartley. Tonight's game is built by Universal Roofing and Exteriors and brought to you by Ray Skillman Northeast Kia and Drive Hubler Certified Pre-Owned. Well, both teams come into tonight's matchup at a perfect 2-0. The Irish with a recent win over St. Ignatius of Cleveland, Ohio, while the Braves beat Hamilton Southeastern. Both clubs are loaded with talent. Some say this could be the year for Cathedral, competing in the brutal Sectional 10, featuring Tech, Attucks, Lawrence North, Lawrence Central, and Warren Central. The Irish may have what it takes. Jason Delaney is in his 6th season as head coach of the Irish. He knows what it takes to win a state championship, having done so with Arsenal Tech and Trey Lyles. Cathedral is led by a pair of Division I commits. Jackson Edwards at 6'6" is headed to Murray State, while Tayshawn Comer at 6'2" will take his talents to Eastern Kentucky. Todd Howard is in his 8th season at the helm of Brebeuf. The Braves sport Billy Smith, a 6'7" guard who is a Miami of Ohio commit. Should be a great one tonight. Back with the starting lineups after this break on IndianaHighSchoolSports.net.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or RaySkillmanShadeland.com.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
Try our easy-to-use Shop by Payment tool. You set what you want to spend, And our True Payments engine will find the best matches across our entire inventory. You can even add your trade-in. You'll get customized financing for every vehicle matching your budget. You'll be amazed at what you can buy. There is no impact on your credit and no obligation to buy. Shop by payment.
Welcome back to the Robert Welch Student Activity Center on the campus of Cathedral High School. We're getting set for the tip between number 1 in Class 4A Cathedral versus number 2 in Class 3A Brebeuf. Here are the starting lineups for tonight. For Brebeuf, Zach Reed at one guard, a 6'2 senior, averaging 3.2 points and 1.7 rebounds a contest. At the other guard, and Brebeuf goes with 3 guards and 2 forwards, Alex Gothard, a 6'2 senior, averaging 12 points and 5 rebounds a ball game. At the other guard, Billy Smith, a 6'7 senior, averaging 19 points and 2.5 rebounds a contest. At forward, Darren Bierhere, a 6'5 senior, averaging 3 points and 3.5 rebounds a ball game. And at the other forward for Brebeuf, Mariel Plow, a 6'6 senior, he's a transfer from Illinois, averaging 12.5 points and 11 rebounds a ball game. For Cathedral, Sincere Germany at 6'2, a junior, averaging 11 points and 2 rebounds a ball game. Jackson Edwards, a 6'6 senior, averaging 14.5 points and 3.5 rebounds a contest. Tayshawn Comer will be at one guard, a 6'2 senior, averaging 12.5 points and 3.5 rebounds a ball game. At one forward will be Jake Davis, a 6'5", 205-pound junior, averaging 15 points and 5 rebounds a ball game. And at the other forward, Xavier Booker, a 6'11", 215-pound junior, averaging 17 points and 7.5 rebounds a ball game. And we'll be back with the opening tip-off tonight on IndianaHighSchoolSports.net after this short break.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars, and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or RaySkillmanShadeland.com.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
Try our easy-to-use Shop by Payment tool. You set what you want to spend, and our True Payments engine will find the best matches across our entire inventory. You can even add your trade-in. You'll get customized financing for every vehicle matching your budget. You'll be amazed at what you can buy. There is no impact on your credit and no obligation to buy. Shop by Payment.
Welcome back to the Robert Welch Student Activity Center on the campus of Cathedral High School. We're getting set for basketball tonight between top ranked in Class 4A, number 1 Cathedral, versus number 2 in Class 3A, the Brebeuf Jesuit Braves. Both teams are getting ready for their official starting lineups, and both clubs are at 2-0 on the season, so it's been an early season. Both football programs have competed in the state championships a week ago, Cathedral winning in Class 5A, and Brebeuf falling in the state championship game in Class 3A. Both basketball teams have football players, so the teams got off to a little bit of a late start. Brebeuf last year at 16-9. They are competing in sectional 27, which features Lebanon, Chittard, Guerin, Shortridge, and Crystal House. So the odds of Brebeuf coming out on top in sectional 27 don't look too shabby, to be quite frank. Cathedral is 18-3 last season, and we've already gone over what happened in sectional 10. We had Tech a couple of weeks ago on IndianaHighSchoolSports.net versus Warren Central, and they were quite a ball club. So, at any rate, we are getting set again for basketball. Cathedral is getting ready to have their ball club announced, getting ready for their starting lineups, and we'll be back with the opening tip-off after this break. You're watching Indiana High School basketball on IndianaHighSchoolSports.net.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Race Gilman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars, and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Race Gilman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or racegilmanshadeland.com.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
Try our easy-to-use Shop by Payment tool. You set what you want to spend, and our True Payments engine will find the best matches across our entire inventory. You can even add your trade-in. You'll get customized financing for every vehicle matching your budget. You'll be amazed at what you can buy. There is no impact on your credit and no obligation to buy. Shop by Payment.
Welcome back to the Robert Welch Student Activity Center on the campus of Cathedral High School. And we are going through opening lineup still, as Cathedral had quite the media presentation. Very impressive as the Fighting Irish are being announced. We'd like you to join us tomorrow night on IndianaHighSchoolSports.net at 7:30. We'll have a girls contest as the Bishop Chittard Trojans take on the Fishers Tigers. Our broadcast tomorrow night will be at 7:30. And then next Tuesday, we'll be broadcasting the Marion County Girls Basketball Tournament. Tuesday night, we'll have the North Central versus Ben Davis matchup, and then moving on from the tournament from that point. Cathedral owns the Brebeuf matchup, a perfect 16-0 since this matchup began roughly 7 or 8 years ago. So, knock on wood, I'm sure the Cathedral Irish would like that to continue. And here come the Braves out on the court with Reed, Gothard, Smith, Beer-Hire, and Plow. Plow, a transfer from Sandwich, Illinois, and he will jump center. Out come the Irish with Germany, Edwards, Comer, Davis, and Booker. So Booker will jump it up against Plow. Booker with the decisive 5-inch advantage. The tip is up and controlled in backcourt by the Irish. Tayshawn Comer jogs it up. Comer, chest pass. Out on the right wing to Germany. He fakes left, comes back right to the top of the circle. On the wing to Davis. There's Edwards with a short little jumper, rims around and out, and the rebound comes down to Germany. Germany back out to Booker. He's going to drive the paint on Billy Smith. Farms it back outside to Davis, top of the circle to Comer, and the Irish will reset. Just underway here at Cathedral, no score. Comer drives on Gothard, hands it off to Edwards. Edwards between the legs dribble. Chest pass, right side is Davis. Davis flips it back to Comer. He drives, spins on Gothard, lays it up, no good. Gothard with the rebound for Brebeuf. Ahead to Zach Reed. Reed guarded by Comer, drives right wing, hands it off to Smith. He pulls up, brings it back outside. Right wing is Beerhere. He drives on Davis, finds Gothard in the corner for three, and it's off the rim and it's no good, and the rebound comes back to Gothard. Smith, long bomb in the air, and he got it. Billy Smith with his first three, and the Brebeuf Jesuit Braves have an early 3-0 lead. Now, Sincere Germany, he pulls up, left-handed shot from 7, and he got it. Germany with his first 2 points of the ball game. The Irish close the gap to 1. Billy Smith will walk it across the timeline for Brebeuf. Off to Reed, and he's stripped of the basketball by Comer. Ahead to Edwards. He goes through the dunk and misses it. Zach Reed comes away with the rebound for Brebeuf, and he's fouled by Edwards. Check that. That'll be Sincere Germany picking up his first personal foul. First team foul on the Irish. 6:14 to go here in quarter number 1. Beerhere to inbound it underneath the Brebeuf bucket. And he gets it ahead to Zach Reed. Full court pressure applied by Comer. Reed breaks it here on the left side. Drives left baseline, running one-hander. It's good, but he is called for a charge. Sincere Germany stood pat in the lane, and he picks up the charge. So that'll be the first personal on Zach Reed. 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 3-2 Brebeuf. Jackson Edwards with the basketball, guarded by Beerhere. Edwards pulls up from 7, and he got it. Edwards with his first bucket of the contest, and the Irish have a 4-3 lead. 5:45 to go here in quarter number 1. Zach Reed works on Tayshawn Comer on the right wing, and he picks up a personal foul. Comer got him with a reach, and Comer picking up his first personal. That's a second team foul on the Irish here in the first quarter. 5:37 to go here in the first period of play. And backward is Zach Reed, again working on Comer. Back to the basket. Picks up a double team there by Booker. Now in the corner is Gothard. Long bomb in the air for Smith, and he rims around and out. And Germany with the rebound for Cathedral. Here come the Irish. Top of the circle is Comer. Comer now gets it to Edwards. Edwards brings it into the lane, and he's assaulted there. The ball goes out of bounds off of Billy Smith, and it'll belong to Cathedral. 5:11 to go here in the first quarter, and the Irish with the 1-point advantage. Jack Davis to inbound it. Guarded there by Plow. Davis up to Booker, and he misses the dunk, gets his own rebound, lays it up with the left hand, and he got it. Booker with his first 2 points in the contest, and it's a 3-point Cathedral lead with 5 minutes to go. Now Zach Reed works on Comer, right wing to Billy Smith. Smith with a left-handed dribble, drives the lane, lays it up, and he got it. Nifty work there by Billy Smith, and he has 5. He has all the Brebeuf points so far. 4:40 to go here in the first quarter. Right wing is Tayshawn Comer. He drives the baseline, spins, can't get a charge there by Gothard. Back outside, and David Edwards over through Booker, and it goes out of bounds, and Brebeuf will get the basketball back with 4:30 to go. Checking in for Cathedral is Jaron Tibbs, one of those football players. He had a heck of a year at the receiver spot. He comes in for Edwards. Tibbs, a 6'5", 190-pound junior. So Edwards sits out. 4:25 to go, and Cathedral with the 6-5 lead. Gothard now with the basketball, right wing to Billy Smith. He works on Comer. Smith pulls up, stripped of the basketball by Comer, goes out of bounds, and Brebeuf will get the ball back. Zach Reed will inbound for the Braves. Reed looking, right wing to Billy Smith. He pulls up from three, and he got it. Smith is on fire. He has all 8 Brebeuf points, 2 threes here in the first quarter. 8-6 Brebeuf. Here's Booker in the lane on Smith. Off the glass, no good with the left hand. The ball comes away to Germany. Comer for 3. He can't find the handle. Smith with the rebound. He hands it off to Reed. Zach Reed will walk it across the timeline with 3:50 to go. Gets the ball to Beer Hooray. Right wing is Smith. He drives on Comer and he can't find anything. Gets it back out to Plow. In the corner is Reed. Fakes the 3 on Booker. Drives inside to Plow and he loses the basketball. Jack Davis comes away with it for Cathedral. Right wing is Tibbs. Bounces inside to Booker. Spins. Gets it back outside to Davis for 3. And that won't go. Plow with the rebound for Brebeuf. So Cathedral with some early shooting challenges here in the first quarter. They trail by 2 with 3:15 to go. Alex Gothard with the basketball for Brebeuf. Works left wing, loses control, guarded there by Sincere Germany. He goes left of the lane to Plow. He spins and he's called for traveling. So that's the first turnover of the ball game for Brebeuf, and Cathedral will get the basketball back. Here's Jaron Tibbs. He hands the ball off to Germany, drives the lane, scoop with the left hand, no good. Beer Hooray with the rebound ahead to Zach Reed. Left wing is Alex Gothard, guarded there by Davis. Brebeuf being patient in their offense. Here's Gothard. He's going to drive the lane on Davis, lays it up with the right hand, and it's good. Alex Gothard with his first 2 points, and it's a 4-point Brebeuf lead at 10-6. Tayshawn Comer pulls up now for 3, and he got it. Comer with his first bucket of the ball game, a 3, and he pulls Cathedral within 1 with 2:25 to go. Here's Zach Reed for Brebeuf. Reed, nifty little ball handler, hands it off to Gothard. Between the circles to Billy Smith. Smith drives with the left hand, finds Reed for 3, and that won't fall. And the rebound comes away to Tayshawn Comer. Comer drives it up for Cathedral, lays up with the right hand, blocked by Smith, and Plow comes away with it, but he's fouled by Jack Davis. Jake Davis picking up his first personal of the ball game. Here comes Jackson Edwards back into the game for Cathedral. He'll replace Jake Davis. I've been calling him Jack. I don't think you'd like that. Yeah. Get the name right, kid. Brebeuf will inbound with Beer Hooray doing the honors for the Braves. He gives it to Cam Freeman, who's into the contest, replacing Zach Reed. Billy Smith, left wing to Gothard. Smith gets the basketball back, drives baseline. Working the basketball around. Beer Hooray fires for 3. He can't find it. Booker ahead to Germany. He lays it up, and he's fouled. So Alex Gothard will pick up the personal foul. That'll be his first. And the second team foul on Brebeuf here in the first quarter. Sincere Germany will be at the line, shooting 2 for Cathedral. Germany had 5 points last week against St. Ignatius and 4 rebounds, and he nails his first free throw. So Germany with 3 points on the night, looking for his 4th. He's a perfect 9 of 9, now 10 of 10, now 11 of 11. So Germany nails both free throws, and the Irish take their first lead at 11-10. Brebeuf with the basketball, that's Alex Gothard. Gothard with the right-handed dribble. Right wing is Cam Freeman. Freeman guarded there by Germany. He drives the paint, running one-hander off the backboard, no good. Ball's tipped around, goes out of bounds. Who's going to get it? Looks like it'll go to Cathedral. Got a third quarter score tonight. Brownsburg leading Franklin Central 35-21. And in girls basketball action, Sheridan with a 15-point lead in the fourth quarter over Clinton Prairie. Cathedral with the basketball now with 1:15 to go. Here's Xavier Booker. Works on Billy Smith in the paint. Hands it off to Jackson Edwards. He goes up, can't find the rim, and the basketball comes down to Mario Plow. Billy Smith for three. His shot won't go. Back up and in by Beerhare. Darren Beerhare picks up his first 2 points of the ball game. Back the other way is Cathedral. And Jaron Tibbs had hit ball knocked away by Cam Freeman. It went off of Tibbs, goes out of bounds, and Brebeuf will get the ball back with 52.9 to go here in the quarter. Beerhare checks out of the basketball game. And he's replaced by Paul Stubblefield, a 6'4 senior for Brebeuf. Sincere Germany on the defensive side for Brebeuf. Guarding Cam Freeman. Top of the circle is Billy Smith with 40 seconds to go. Smith guarded by Edwards. He'll drive the lane. Finds Stubblefield in the corner for three. No good. Jake Davis with the rebound for Cathedral. 30 seconds to go. The Irish trailing by one, 12-11. Looks like they're going to go for one shot. Here's Edwards. He hands it off to Xavier Booker. Booker between the legs dribble, guarded by Billy Smith. Here's Tibbs. He hands it off to Germany with 15 seconds to go. Jason Delaney telling him to pay attention to the clock. Jaron Tibbs out by the timeline, and he traveled. That does not make Jason Delaney very happy. Tibbs turns it over with 6.4 seconds to go, and the Irish down by one at 12-11. So Billy Smith will inbound for Brebeuf in front of their bench. He does in backcourt to Cam Freeman. Freeman to Smith. Smith spins, running one-hander, and he got it. Billy Smith picks up the bucket as time expires here in the first quarter. And at the end of one quarter of play, it's Brebeuf 14, Cathedral 11. Back after this on IndianaHighSchoolSports.net.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars, and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or RaySkillmanShadeland.com.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
Welcome back to the Robert Welch Student Activity Center on the campus of Cathedral High School. We are starting quarter number 2, a fresh 8 on the clock, and Brebeuf with the basketball in the three-point lead. Here's Cam Freeman with a left-handed dribble, guarded there by Jackson Edwards. He flips to Gothard. Right wing is Billy Smith. Smith had 10 points, including that running one-hander as time expired in the quarter. Smith with 10 points to lead all scorers. Here's Smith. Left of the lane, working on Tayshawn Comer, loses control of the basketball, and Cathedral comes away with it. And Xavier Booker is stripped of the ball by Alex Gothard. Between the circles is Cam Freeman. He works on Edwards. Tight defense employed there by Cathedral. Paul Stubblefield, he's looking for some room. He drives on Jake Davis, off balance, running one-hander, off the glass and good. And Jake Davis will pick up his second personal foul of the night. And that'll be the first bucket of the ball game by Paul Stubblefield. Stubblefield, a 6'4 senior, averaging 5 points and 2 rebounds a ball game. And Davis will check out of the contest in favor of Jaden Malachi, a 6'6", 190-pound senior. Stubblefield will try to make it a true three-point play. His shot's in the air, and it's no good. Booker with the rebound for Cathedral. It's a 16-11 Brebeuf lead. Just underway here in quarter number 2. Here's Jackson Edwards. Wow, looks like he almost carried the ball. Loses control of the basketball. It's picked up by Jaron Tibbs. He finds Booker in the corner for three, and he got it. Booker with 5 points on the night, and the Irish are back within 2. Cam Freeman will walk it across the timeline, met there by Edwards. He flips it to Stubblefield. Back to Billy Smith. In the corner to Stubblefield. He drives inside. He stepped on the end line. So an unforced error there by Brebeuf, and Cathedral will get the basketball back with 6:39 to go in the half. Here's Jaron Tibbs. Hands it off to Tayshawn Comer. He drives on Gothard. Gothard tries to pick up the charge, and he did. So Comer drove the lane, and Gothard had his feet planted, and Comer picks up foul number 2. So both Comer and Davis in early foul trouble for Cathedral. Comer will check out of the ball game. And LeBron Goff will check in for Cathedral, a 6'1 freshman. Here's Brebeuf with the 2-point lead, 6:20 to go. Here's Billy Smith. He works on Jackson Edwards. Back outside to Alex Gothard. Mariel Plow, who's been very quiet so far for Brebeuf. Paul Stubblefield works right wing, works there on Malachi. Gets it back out to Smith. He had ideas of a three-pointer, but he'll bring it back outside. Just under 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Smith pulls up. His three-point shot is blocked by Edwards. Brebeuf gets it back. That's Cam Freeman. Freeman guarded heavily there by Goff. Right of the circle is Plow. Plow looks to pull up from three. Doesn't have the room. And Paul Stubblefield gets it in the corner, and he double dribbled. So tight Cathedral defense there. Turns the basketball over, and the Irish will get it with 5:39 to go. They trail 16-14. Here's Xavier Booker. Booker flips it back outside to Tibbs. Tibbs, he drives the left baseline, flips off to Goff, and his shot is rejected by Plow. Booker gets it back, Plow with another block. 2 blocks in a row by Plow, and here's Alex Gothard at the other end, and his shot is knocked out of bounds, and Brebeuf will retain possession with 5:16 to go. So a lot of up and down work here in the early going as Reese Butcher will check into the basketball game for Plow. A well-deserved break for Plow. Butcher, a 6'5 sophomore, averaging 2 points and 2 rebounds a ball game. Oh, here's the Braves get the inbound pass, and the inbound pass went into Butcher, who just checked in, and he traveled. So 5:14 to go. Brebeuf clinging with a 2-point lead. Here's LeBron Goff. Goff working on Freeman. Goff with the left-handed one-arm pass to Booker for 3, and he got it. Xavier Booker with his second 3. He has 8 points on the night, and the Irish are back up by 1, 17-16, with under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Alex Gothard for Brebeuf. Right wing, long bomb in the air, and Cam Freeman nails his first 3. Freeman puts Brebeuf back up by 2. Back the other way is Tibbs. Turnaround running one-hander, no good. Malachi at the rebound. He can't find it. Tipped up and in by Xavier Booker. Booker has 8 points here in the quarter, 10 on the night. We're deadlocked at 19 with 4:25 to go here in the half. Here's Cam Freeman, right wing to Stubblefield. One dribble, top of the circle to Smith. He drives the lane. He's cut up there by Jackson Edwards. Smith back out to Goddard, in the corner to Freeman, and it looks like he may have traveled, but nope. Todd Howard has seen enough, and he has called timeout. With the score, Brebeuf 19, Cathedral 19, 4:12 to go here in the first half. Back after this brief 30-second timeout on IndianaHighSchoolSports.net.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars, and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or RaySkillmanShadeland.com.
Welcome back to the Robert Welch Student Activity Center on the campus of Cathedral High School. 4:12 to go. Here in the first half, we're deadlocked at 19. Brebeuf with the basketball. And Cam Freeman throws a long baseball pass back into the Brebeuf zone. And Alex Gothard picks it back up for the Braves. Gothard guarded by Jaron Tibbs, left wing to Stubblefield. Check that, Freeman. Freeman finds Butcher in the corner to Smith. Top of the circle to Gothard for three. His shot's no good. Ball's tipped around. Paul with it. He takes one step and he traveled. So Paul with a nice rebound, but an unforced turnover there on a travel. And Cathedral will get the ball back with 3:50 to go in the half. We're deadlocked at 19. Xavier Booker has been a force here in the second quarter for Cathedral with 8 points. Here they come the Irish. Here's Booker. He drives top of the circle. Left-handed pass inside to Malachi. One dribble and he lays it up and in. Malachi with his first 2 points of the contest. A 6'6", 190-pound senior, averaging 2 points and 3.5 rebounds thus far through 2 ball games. 21-19. Cathedral with a 2-point advantage with 3:20 to go in the half. Here's Freeman for Brebeuf. He drives, running one-hander, reverse layups, no good. Wild shot. And Malachi with the rebound for Cathedral. This is Jaron Tibbs, top of the circle. Flips it to Edwards, pulls up from 18. Shot no good. Ball's tipped around, and the basketball comes away to Brebeuf. Here's Billy Smith. Lays it up at the other end, up and in. Billy Smith with his first 2 points here in the quarter, and we're deadlocked again at 21. Back the other way for Cathedral. Malachi with a nice reverse layup on a feed there from Booker. So Malachi with 4 points, and the Irish back up by 2 with 2:38 to go in the half. Here's Gothard. Right wing is Billy Smith. He fakes a three, hands it off to Butcher. Butcher with one dribble, gives it to Cameron Freeman. Freeman now, top of the circle, guarded there by Tibbs. Good defense employed once again for Cathedral. The Irish lead it by 2. Bounce pass between the circles is Billy Smith. He's met there by Jackson Edwards. Smith with the left hand. He drives on Booker, and his shot's up and in. Impressive shot there by Billy Smith. And just like that, we're deadlocked once again. Back the other way. Tibbs, his first shot's no good. Gets his own rebound and lays it up and in. Jaron Tibbs with his first 2 points. And it's now a 25-23 Cathedral lead, and we have a whistle. 1:52 to go here in the half, and the Irish now with a 2-point lead. Trying to get some clarification as to what's going on. Sincere Germany checks back into the ball game for Cathedral. Jaron Tibbs checks out. Michael Irk for Brebeuf sees his first action of the contest. He comes in for Paul Stubblefield. Plow inbounds it to Freeman. It's knocked away by Goff, and the ball will belong once again to Brebeuf with 1:50 to go. Wow. Inbounds to Freeman, guarded heavily there by Goff. Freeman on the right-handed dribble. Drives the right side, flips it off to Smith. Long three in the air by Smith, and he swished it. Wow, he lost control of the basketball, got it back and drilled it. Here's Edwards. One hop and lays it up and in. Jackson Edwards with his 4th point of the night, and the Irish are up by 1 with 1:20 to go in the half. Here's Billy Smith, the Miami of Ohio recruit. The left-handed dribble goes in the lane, finds Gothard in the corner for 3, and he got it. Alex Gothard with his first 3-pointer. Gothard shooting 35% from the field and drills his first 3-pointer, and Brebeuf with a 2-point lead with 1 minute to go. Jackson Edwards, he drives inside, lays it up good, and a foul. Jackson Edwards with 2 quick buckets for the Irish. And it looks like the personal foul is going to go against Mario Plow. Plow will pick up his first personal of the ball game, and Edwards will be on the line with an opportunity to convert the 3-point play. He eyes, flies, no good, and we have a whistle. And the personal foul will go against Malachi. Malachi got over the back. That's his first personal of the night. 29-29 is our score with 1 minute to go. Michael Irk will inbound underneath the Brebeuf bucket. Again, tomorrow night we'll be broadcasting the girls' Chittard-Fishers matchup. Join us at 7:30. Here's Alex Gothard in backcourt for Brebeuf. He hands it to Freeman. Freeman drives it across the timeline to Irk. Irk met heavily there by Malachi, and he gets the ball to Billy Smith with 45 seconds to go. Smith works on Edwards to Gothard, top of the circle. Here's Smith once again. He's working on Sincere Germany. In the corner is Gothard, pulls up on Edwards. Left of the circle is Plow. He loses control of the basketball, guarded by Booker. And an errant throw goes out of bounds, and it's going to go to Cathedral with 25.6 to go. Here comes Tayshawn Comer back into the ball game, replacing Malachi. If he just joined us, Tayshawn Comer and Jake Davis both picked up 2 personal fouls here in the first half. It had to sit a little bit. Jackson Edwards, his pass gets knocked away, intended for Germany. Freeman back the other way, and he lays it up and in. So Freeman with his 5th point of the ball game. 10 seconds to go, Brebeuf up 2. And we have another personal foul, and that's number 3 on Tayshawn Comer. Comer picks up his 3rd personal foul with 7 seconds to go, and that is not a happy Jason Delaney over there on the sideline. He is working the ref big time. Jaron Tibbs will check into the ball game for Comer. He's going to have to sit for a while. 7.2 to go in the half. Brebeuf 31, Cathedral 29, and Brebeuf with the basketball. Here's Freeman in backcourt, met there by the freshman Goff. Freeman, he lost control of the basketball. 1 second to go. Booker with a 3, and it won't fall. And that's the end of the first half. And your score, it's Brebeuf 31, Cathedral 29, and Jason Delaney is having a mouthful for the referees, and the referees tells him, get back to the locker room. We'll be back with our halftime show and give you some updated scores and statistics. Again, it's Brebeuf 31, Cathedral 29. Back with more exciting Indiana High School basketball on IndianaHighSchoolSports.net.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars, and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or RaySkillmanShadeland.com.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
Try our easy-to-use Shop by Payment tool. You set what you want to spend, and our True Payments engine will find the best matches across our entire inventory. You can even add your trade-in. You'll get customized financing for every vehicle matching your budget. You'll be amazed at what you can buy. There is no impact on your credit and no obligation to buy. Shop by Payment.
Welcome back to the Robert Welch Students Activity Center on the campus of Cathedral High School. We're at halftime, where the Class 3A number 2 ranked Brebeuf Braves lead the top team in the state in Class 4A, Cathedral, 31-29. Some statistics of interest here in the first half of play. Alex Gothard with 5 points for Brebeuf. Billy Smith leads all scorers with 17. Smith had a quiet early part of the second quarter, but then came on in the latter part. He had 10 points in the first quarter and 7 in the second. Smith has drilled 3 3-pointers thus far. Darren Beerhere had 4 points. Paul Stubblefield with 2, and Cam Freeman with 5. For Cathedral, Sincere Germany with 4 points, Jackson Edwards with 6, Tayshawn Comer with 3 points, and that's a big difference there. Comer averaging 10.5 points a ball game, and Cathedral really needs him in the lineup. He picked up his 3rd foul with about 10 seconds to go in the first half of play. Xavier Booker with 10, 8 of those in the second quarter. He's drilled a pair of 3s. Jaden Malachi came off the bench to score 4 points, and Jaron Tibbs came off the bench to add 2. Jake Davis, the leading scorer for Cathedral thus far this season with 15 points, has yet to score for the Cathedral Irish, and he has 2 personal fouls. So it'll be interesting to see how Jason Delaney employs Comer and Davis as we head here into the second half of play. We'll be back with scores from around the area after we take a break. You're watching Indiana High School Sports on IndianaHighSchoolSports.net.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars, and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or RaySkillmanShadeland.com.
Try our easy-to-use Shop by Payment tool. You set what you want to spend, and our True Payments engine will find the best matches across our entire inventory. You can even add your trade-in. You'll get customized financing for every vehicle matching your budget. You'll be amazed at what you can buy. There is no impact on your credit and no obligation to buy. Shop by Payment.
Welcome back to the Robert Welch Student Activity Center on the campus of Cathedral High School. We're at halftime, where Brebeuf holds a 31-29 advantage over Cathedral. Scores from around the area. In girls basketball action, Sheridan still leading Clinton Prairie by 61-46 count. Moving on to boys in the third quarter, it's Brownsburg 35, Franklin Central 21. Lebanon leads Crawfordsville 29-12 at the half. LaPel leads Pendleton Heights at the half, 30-14. Also at halftime, it's Westfield 30, Zionsville 29. Clinton Prairie leads Sheridan 22-7. In the second quarter, it's Pike 17, Ben Davis 14, a low-scoring ball game there. Girls varsity action in the second quarter, it's Triton Central trailing Waldron 18-15. So those are our scores thus far. Also just underway, it's an early score in the first quarter. Tri-West leading Western Boone by a 10-7 count. Girls varsity action, Ben Davis by 7 over Lawrence North, 17-10. Also in the first quarter of play. In boys action, Hamilton Southeastern leads Avon 19-14 in the first quarter. And a reminder to join us tomorrow night at 7:30 when we will be broadcasting the Bishop Chatard versus Fishers contest. That ought to be an interesting girls basketball game. Dan Wagner in his first year as head coach of the Lady Trojans, and Fishers, they're just loaded with talent. So it'll be an interesting contest. We'll be back here with second half action after we pause for this break. You're watching exciting Indiana High School basketball on IndianaHighSchoolSports.net.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars, and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or RaySkillmanShadeland.com.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars, and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or RaySkillmanShadeland.com.
Welcome back to the Robert Welch Student Activity Center on the campus of Cathedral High School. We're getting set for second half action. Both ball clubs coming out of the court. Brebeuf holding a 2-point lead. We have a fresh 8 on the clock. And Cathedral have the basketball back in front of their partisan crowd. Jake Davis back into the basketball game. So the Irish on the court with Davis, Tibbs. Comer is on the bench with 3 fouls. Sincere, Germany, Booker, and Jackson Edwards. Brebeuf with the ball club that started the contest for them. Gothard, Plow, Reed, Smith, and Bierhere. There's Jason Delaney having a side conversation with the referee. Todd Howard steps out of the court for Brebeuf, but we're underway regardless. Cathedral with the basketball. Here's Jackson Edwards between the legs dribble, top of the Smith to Davis. He finds Germany in the corner, top of the circle at Tibbs, running one-hander off the glass, won't fall. Plow with the rebound for Brebeuf. And he is fouled. Oh, no, he is not fouled. He took a couple of extra steps. So Plow turns it over on the rebound. And that's the second or third travel situation on Plow here in the ball game. So Cathedral will get the basketball from underneath their bucket. Just underway here in the second half. Here's Jackson Edwards, chest pass left wing to Davis. He goes inside to Booker. Booker spins, left-handed bank shot, no good. Rebound comes away to Edwards. Edwards will set it back up for Cathedral. Chest pass, top of the circle to Germany. Back to Jake Davis. He can't find any room. Davis inside to Booker, back outside to Germany. In the corner to Tibbs, left of the lane to Booker. He spins on Billy Smith. Great defense there by Smith. There's Tibbs, he in the corner to Davis. Here's Germany for 3. Rims around and out. Edwards with the rebound. He spins in the lane from 5, can't find it. Davis can't rebound it. And the basketball comes away to Bierhere for Brebeuf. Zach Reed will walk it up across the timeline for the Braves. 6:50 to go. Brebeuf with a 31-29 lead. Here's Billy Smith, pulls up from 3, and he got it. Billy Smith with his 4th 3. He has a game-high 20 points. And it's a 5-point lead for the Braves. 6:35 to go. Here's Jake Davis running left-hander. Reverse layup is good. And Jason Delaney wants a timeout. So Jake Davis picks up his first 2 points of the contest, and that pulls the Irish within 3 at 34-31 with 6:30 to go. Back with more exciting Indiana High School basketball on IndianaHighSchoolSports.net.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
Welcome back to the Robert Welch Student Activity Center on the campus of Cathedral High School. 6:28 to go. Brebeuf with a 3-point lead over Cathedral, and they have the basketball. Here's Zach Reed working on Jake Davis. Reed, left wing to Billy Smith, working on Jackson Edwards. Smith throws it in backcourt to Plow, and that'll be over and back. Todd Howard points out to the referee that there was an elbow there, but the referee kind of ignored him. Jake Davis will inbound in front of the scorer's table. Left baseline to Jaron Tibbs, works on Gothard, puts it up and in, and a foul. Jaron Tibbs with his 4th point of the ball game, and Alex Gothard will pick up the personal. That's the second personal foul on Gothard and the first team foul on the Braves here in the second half. Tibbs goes to the line, averaging 5.4 points and 2.9 rebounds a ball game, and he drills it. So Tibbs now with 5 points, and we're deadlocked at 34 with 6:05 to go in the third. Here's Beerhare working on Davis, and a personal foul to go against Davis. Davis got him with the body as Beerhare drove it in here to the corner, and Davis picks up his 3rd personal foul. He'll go to the bench, and Jaden Malachi will come back in. Jason Delaney shouting some instruction to Davis as he heads to the bench. That's the first team foul in Cathedral here in the half. Zach Reed inbounds, left wing to Billy Smith. He works on Booker, driving one-hander, around and in, and a foul. Billy Smith is having a night. Picks up his 22nd point. And the personal foul will go against Jaden Malachi, his 2nd of the ball game. And Smith will be on the line with an opportunity to convert the 3-point play, and he does. 23 points on the night for Billy Smith. Miami of Ohio is getting a good one. It's a 3-point Brebeuf lead. Here's Edwards from 3. Rims around and out. Plow with the rebound. Plow hands it off to Zach Reed in backcourt with 5:40 to go. Brebeuf clinging to a 3-point lead. Most of those points scored by Billy Smith. Here's Alex Goddard, banks it off the glass, no good. Beerhare lays it back up and in. Beerhare went over the back of Jaron Tibbs, and Jason Delaney wants timeout. With 5:29 to go here in the third quarter of play, it's Brebeuf 39, Cathedral 34. Back with more action after we pause for this break. You're watching IndianaHighSchoolSports.net.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars, and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or RaySkillmanShadeland.com.
Welcome back to the Robert Welch Student Activity Center on the campus of Cathedral High School. 5:29 to go here in quarter number 3. It's Brebeuf 39, Cathedral 34. Scores of note from around the area at halftime. Carmel leads Lawrence Central 35-19. And Ben Davis with an 8-point lead over Lawrence North at the half, 32-24. Here's Xavier Booker driving the lane, and he's fouled by Darren Beerhare. Beerhare picks up his first personal foul, and Edwards will be going to the line shooting 2. Edwards with 6 points on the night. a 57% free thrower. He had 13 points and 3 rebounds last week against St. Ignatius. So that's 2 team fouls on Brebeuf. Here's a shot in the air. It's no good. 39-35. Brebeuf with a 4-point lead. Here's Zach Reed. Reed on the left-handed dribble, guarded there by Tibbs, hands it off to Beerhare. He throws it to Smith. Smith lost control of the basketball, guarded there by Germany, but he gets it back. Smith drives, spins in the corner. Here's Gothard for 3. It's short. Edwards with the rebound for Cathedral. Back the other way come the Irish. Edwards behind the back dribble. Chest pass top of the circle to Sincere Germany. Left wing to Tibbs. We still have not seen Tayshawn Comer here in the second half. Tibbs' shot is no good, taken down by Edwards. Germany gets it, and we have a whistle. We have a personal foul against Brebeuf. And the personal foul will go against Darren Beerhare. That's his second personal foul and the third team foul on Brebeuf here in the quarter. Here's Germany in the corner, guarded there by Zach Reed. He spins. Off balance fadeaway shot, no good. Davis with the rebound. He can't get the tip. Loose ball comes away. And an alert Plow. Oh, there's Plow and Jake Davis having some words underneath the bucket as Plow threw the basketball off Davis. Check that off Malachi, Jaden Malachi. And the ball goes out of bounds, and Brebeuf will get the ball back with 4:17 to go. So a heated exchange there between Plow and Jaden Malachi. Cathedral trailing by 4. Brebeuf inbounds it. Cathedral employs a full court press. Here comes Zach Reed, and he's fouled by Jaron Tibbs. Tibbs picking up his first personal foul, the third team foul on the Irish. Ball game getting a little sloppy on both ends of the court. Brebeuf will get the basketball back in front of the scorer's bench with 4:13 to go, clinging to a 4-point lead. Here's Zach Reed for Brebeuf, guarded there by Jaron Tibbs. Reed with the left-handed dribble. Looks like a 3-2 zone employed by Cathedral. Good shifting there. Here's Billy Smith, and we had a travel. So Smith turns the ball over for the first time tonight. Here comes Tayshawn Comer with just under 4 minutes to go in the quarter rather. He comes in for Malachi. So Comer needed badly. Here he goes, drives, scoops it up, and it won't fall. Comer is fouled. He'll go to the line shooting 2. The foul on Brebeuf is Alex Gothard. Gothard picking up his third personal foul, and Todd Howard has a decision to make with 3:56 to go in the third. Comer with 3 points on the night will be shooting 2. He eyes the first shot, and he got it. Comer is 71% free thrower so far in the season. He had 23 points on he had 4 threes as well, and 4 rebounds last week against St. He picks up his first 2 points since the first quarter when he hit a 3, and he'll check back out. LeBron Goff comes in replacing Comer. The Irish are now within 2. Brebeuf with the basketball. Here's Alex Gothard, guarded by Goff. Dishes it to Zach Reed, guarded by Tibbs. Flips it to Smith. Smith, right of the lane, the Reed turns around, pops from 9, rolls around, no good. Booker with a rebound for Cathedral. Here come the Irish back the other way. Booker drives the length of the court, running one-hander with the left hand, wild shot. Ball goes out of bounds, and who's going to get it? It'll be awarded to Cathedral. The basketball went off Plow. Oh, no, they're going to give it to Brebeuf. So the Braves get it with 3:25 to go. Here comes Zach Reed. Reed on the left-handed dribble, flips it to Gothard. Billy Smith, guarded by Sincere Germany. Germany all over Smith, employing some outstanding defense. The basketball goes out of bounds off Jaron Tibbs, and Brebeuf retains possession. Here comes Cam Freeman into the ball game, replacing Zach Reed. And Jaden Malachi will come in, replacing Booker. So a chess match going on with the bench between Jason Delaney and Todd Howard. 3:09 to go, Brebeuf leading by 2. Here's Freeman, guarded by Goff. Sophomore versus Freeman. Drives the lane. Here's Gothard in the corner for 3. Off the rim, no good. Smith with the rebound. Back to Beer Hooray for 3. He can't find the handle. Basketball is loose, and Plow picks it up. Guarded by Malachi. Plow, there he is. He traveled again. Plow lost his balance, guarded by Malachi. Tayshawn Comer checks back in, replacing Goff with 2:48 to go. Boys basketball action around the area. Fishers with a 25-21 lead over Noblesville in the second quarter. Here's Cathedral. Top of the circle is Jackson Edwards. He's shut off there by Freeman. 2:35 to go. It's a 2-point Brebeuf lead. Tayshawn Comer, guarded by Billy Smith. He drives, dishes back outside to the corner to Tibbs. He's stripped of the basketball by Alex Gothard. Brebeuf back the other way. Gothard to Smith for 3. It's off the back of the iron, no good, and Tibbs with the rebound for Cathedral. Here come the Irish. Here's Comer. One hop into the lane, lays it up, no good. Malachi with the rebound, puts it back up, no good. The ball comes back out to Comer. He puts it off the glass, and he got it. So Comer with his 7th point, and we're tied at 9 with just under 2 minutes to go. Cam Freeman working on Goff, flips it to Smith. Smith, top of the circle, guarded by Edwards. He dishes to Goddard. Here's Beer Hooray. Beer Hooray now. Top of the circle is Freeman. Works on Goff. Beer Hooray with a pick, and Brebeuf will set it back up again with 1:30 to go. We're tied at 39. Here's Mario Plow, guarded by Jaden Malachi. And we have a whistle and a timeout called by Brebeuf. With 1:23 to go here in quarter number 3. We're tied at 39. Back after this break on IndianaHighSchoolSports.net.
Try our easy-to-use Shop by Payment tool. You set what you want to spend, and our True Payments engine will find the best matches across our entire inventory. You can even add your trade-in. You'll get customized financing for every vehicle matching your budget. You'll be amazed at what you can buy. There is no impact on your credit and no obligation to buy. Shop by Payment.
Well, back at the Robert Welch Student Activity Center on the campus of Cathedral High School, we've got a barn burner. We're tied at 39 here in the third quarter with 1:23 to go before a packed house. And Brebeuf with the basketball. And that's Cam Freeman on a left-handed dribble. Freeman guarded by the freshman there, LeBron Goff. Gothard tries to go in the corner to Stubblefield, and the ball's knocked out of bounds by Jackson Edwards. Updated scores from around the area in the third quarter. Brownsburg leads Franklin Central 35-21. And Clinton Prairie leads Sheridan by a 32-21 count. LaPel over Pendleton Heights 38-27 in the third quarter. Also in the third quarter, Zionsville with a 44-41 lead over Westfield. Here we're tied at 39. There's a long bomb by Stubblefield, and he drills a 3. Stubblefield with his 5th point of the night with 45 seconds to go gives Brebeuf a 3-point lead. Here's Comer. Misses the jump shot. Malachi at the rebound. Baseball pass outside to Edwards. Guarded there by Smith with 35 seconds to go. Edwards shakes, bakes, pulls up from 13. Shot rims around, no good. The rebound comes away to Comer. Oh, and Edwards misses the slam. 25 seconds to go. Gothard from 3. His shot won't fall. Tibbs with the rebound for Cathedral. 18 seconds left. Here comes Cathedral. Tibbs tries to go inside to Malachi. Ball is knocked away. A scramble, and we have a jump ball. with the possession arrow going to Brebeuf. So the Braves will have the basketball with 13 seconds to go in a 3-point lead. Germany checks back in for Comer. Here comes Michael Erk for Brebeuf. He'll check in for Mariel Plau. Erk jogs down to the other end of the court. He'll inbound the basketball, guarded there by Malachi. Nope, now they're going to double team Freeman. Erk looking, gets it in finally to Freeman and back to Erk with 10 seconds to go. Michael Erk across the timeline, guarded there by Malachi, flips it to Gothard with 5, with 4. Will Brebeuf get a shot off? Here's Freeman running one-hander. His shot is blocked by Goff, and that's the end of the third quarter of play. And your score, it's Brebeuf 42, Cathedral 39. Back with more action after we pause for this break. You're watching exciting Indiana High School basketball on IndianaHighSchoolSports.net.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars, and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or RaySkillmanShadeland.com.
Welcome back to the Robert Welch Student Activity Center on the campus of Cathedral High School. We're in our final quarter of play, the fourth quarter. We have a fresh 8 on the clock, and the top-ranked Class 4A number 1 Cathedral Irish trailed number 2 Class 3A Brebeuf 42-39. Big story for Cathedral has been foul trouble, as Cam Freeman picks up the personal foul for Brebeuf. That's his first personal. Both Tayshawn Comer and Jake Davis have 3 fouls each. Davis only has 2 points tonight. He averages 15. That's a big missing offensive piece for the Irish. Here's Tayshawn Comer. He drives baseline, flips it back outside to Edwards, guarded by Smith. Edwards stripped the basketball, gets it back, and he's fouled by Gothard. So Alex Gothard picks up his 4th personal foul. And with 7:47 to go, Paul Stubblefield will check back into the ball game, replacing Gothard. So Gothard will sit down with 7 points. Comer will inbound underneath the bucket. Billy Smith has been the big story for Brebeuf with 23 points on the night to lead all scorers. Here's LeBron Goff working on Billy Smith. Bounces right of the circle to Comer. Runs it on the baseline, flips it back out. He threw it away. Here comes Billy Smith. Smith lays it up and in. So Smith picks up where he left off. The third quarter, he has 25 on the night. It's a 5-point Brebeuf lead. Tayshawn Comer in a left-handed dribble, left of the circle to Edwards. He drives and he's fouled. And the Irish will be in the bonus as the personal foul will go against Michael Erk. That'll be his first personal foul. So the Irish are now in the bonus as Jaden Malachi checks out of the ball game in favor of Jake Davis. So Edwards will be on the line in the 1-and-1. 7:15 to go. The Irish trail by 5. Edwards misses the front end. Erk with the rebound for Brebeuf. Erk drives it across the timeline, met there by Comer, and backcourt to Freeman. Freeman guarded there by Goff. Brebeuf looking to run a little bit of time off the clock. They lead it by 5, just under 7 minutes to go. Smith fade away from 13. He can't find it. Rebound, Jake Davis. Davis ahead to Comer. Here come the Irish back the other way. Comer in the corner to Germany. He flips it, running one-hander, off-balance shot with the left hand's no good, and we have a whistle. And the personal foul is going against the Irish. Sincere Germany picking up the personal foul. That'll be his second, and the fourth team foul in the Irish here in the half. Michael Irk will inbound the basketball for the Braves. Full court pressure employed by Cathedral. He gets it into Billy Smith, met there by Germany. Smith gets it across the timeline, but his pass is intercepted by Edwards. He tries to save it as it was going out of bounds, flips it out, and Billy Smith picks it back up. Wow. Hands it off to Stubblefield to Freeman, guarded by Goff with 6:15 to go. Freeman. Cross-court pass to Stubblefield. He's working on Jackson Edwards to Smith. Smith from three. His shot won't fall. Tip ball's tipped up. Jake Davis with the rebound for Cathedral. Here comes Tayshawn Comer. Drives the length of the court, running one-hander with the left hand. It won't go. The ball goes out of bounds, and Brebeuf will retain possession. Will get possession with 5:55 to go. Jared Tibbs checks into the ball game for the Irish. He'll replace Sincere Germany. And Darren Bierhere, he'll check in, replacing Michael Irk for Brebeuf. Jaden Malachi comes in, replacing Jackson Edwards. Edwards sits down with 6 points, well below his 14.5-point average on the year. Just under 6 minutes to go, Brebeuf with a 5-point lead, 44-39. Bierhere will inbound underneath the Brebeuf bucket. And backcourt to Stubblefield. Full court pressure by Cathedral. Ball's knocked out of bounds by LeBron Goff, and Brebeuf will get the ball back with 5:46 to go. Billy Smith with 25 points on the night. He leads all scorers. Top scorer for Cathedral, Xavier Book with 10. Smith has connected on 4 threes. And really foul trouble and poor shooting, and Billy Smith has been the difference in the ball game. Here's LeBron Goff, picks up the loose ball. Inside to Malachi, turnaround running one-hander is good. Malachi with his 6th point, that pulls Cathedral within 3 with 5:19 to go. Here's Freeman. Met there by Goff. Outside to Plow, guarded by Malachi. He throws it away. Jaron Tibbs picks it up. Tibbs, he drives, lays it off the board, no good, and a foul on Plow. So Mario Plow picks up his second personal foul, and Jaron Tibbs will be going to the line for the Irish, shooting 2. Tibbs with 5 points on the night. 5:05 to go. Cathedral trailing by 3. Looks like we got to wipe up some perspiration on the floor. Join us tomorrow night, 7:30 on IndianaHighSchoolSports.net. The Bishop Chatard Lady Trojans taking on the Lady Tigers of Fishers. Dan Wagner in his first year as head coach of the Lady Trojans. Here's Tibbs, he's at the line. He's got 2, averaging 5.4 points a ball game, and he misses his first shot. He'll have another. Alex Gothard checks back into the ball game for Brebeuf. For Mario Plow, Gothard with 4 fouls. So Plow sits down, and he has yet to score. He averages 12.5 points and 11 rebounds a ball game. And really, he's been taken out of the contest by Xavier Booker, Jackson Edwards. Tibbs will have another shot. It's in the air and good. Tibbs now with 6, pulls the Irish within 2 at 44-42. 5:05 to go. Billy Smith to Gothard in backcourt. Again, full court pressure by Cathedral. Gothard works on Jackson Edwards. Gets a pick from Smith. Here's Billy Smith, left wing guarded by Jaron Tibbs. To Bierhere. Outside is Stubblefield to Billy Smith. Brebeuf being patient on their offense. Freeman runs into the lane with the left hand. It's no good and taken down by the Irish. Here's Comer back into the ballgame. Lays it up with the right hand. He won't get it, but it's a foul on Beerhare. So Beerhare will pick up his third personal foul, and Tayshawn Comer will be going to the line shooting 2. Comer with 7 points on the night, well below his 12.5 average. There's Jason Delaney providing some instructions to the freshman LeBron Goff. Comer's first shot is in the air, good. Comer is 71% free thrower on the season, shooting 57% from 3 and 57% from the field on the year. He'll have one more. He can even the game at 44. Shot in the air, and he does. So Comer now with 9 points. We're deadlocked at 44 with 4:30 to go. What a ball game. Before a packed house here at the Robert Welch Student Activity Center at Cathedral. Here's Cam Freeman in the corner to Stubblefield. Passes up the 3. Brebeuf will be patient, try to run some clock. And Freeman is fouled by Goff. LeBron Goff picks up his first personal foul. That was not pleasing to Jason Delaney. Goff, a 6'1 freshman. Brebeuf will get the basketball. It's only the 5th personal foul on the Irish. 4:19 to go. We're deadlocked 44 apiece. Here's Freeman between the legs dribble working on Goff to Billy Smith left wing. Smith drives the lane, pulls up at the foul stripe to Beerhare. One hop, banks it off the rim, and he got it. Beerhare with his first points here in the second half. He has 6. Back the other way is Tayshawn Comer, and he lays it up and in. We're tied at 46. Comer now with 11. Comer starting to heat up for the Irish with 3:45 to go. 46-46. Here's Cam Freeman for Brebeuf. Throws it to Billy Smith. Smith with a left-handed dribble. He spins. Back outside to Beerhare. In the corner to Stubblefield. He drives. Puts it up. Shot defended well by Jackson Edwards. And Cathedral comes back the other way with the basketball. Comer pulls up from 3, and he got it. Comer drills a 3, and Todd Howard signaled for a timeout. Todd Howard wants a timeout. With 3:16 to go. It's Cathedral 49, Brebeuf 46. Back with more action after this break. You're watching Indiana High School basketball on IndianaHighSchoolSports.net.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars, and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or RaySkillmanShadeland.com.
Back at the Robert Welch Student Activity Center on the campus of Cathedral High School. 3:16 to go before a packed house. It's Cathedral 49 and Brebeuf 46. It's a whale of a ball game. Scores from around the area. Tri-West leads Western Boone 37-33 in the fourth quarter. LaPel leading Pendleton Heights 51-48 also in the fourth. In the third, it's Lebanon 38, Crawfordsville 29. Also in the third, Ben Davis and Lawrence North are tied at 44. In girls action in the third quarter, Waldron leads Triton Central 28-27. And at the break, Fishers and Noblesville. Fishers leads 37-30. Here we go with 3:10 to go. Billy Smith with the basketball for Brebeuf, and he is fouled. Jason Delaney wants a push off. He's not going to get it. Jaron Tibbs picks up his second personal foul. That's the 6th on the Irish here in the half. They are yet to be in the 1-and-1. Cam Freeman with the basketball working on LeBron Goff. Flips it to Gothard, top of the circle. Here's Paul Stubblefield to Gothard. Gothard playing with 4 personals. The Irish have been plagued with foul trouble all night. Here's Billy Smith, works on Malachi, puts it up in, and a foul. Jaden Malachi picks up his 3rd personal, and Billy Smith picks up his 27th point of the night. Smith had 17 in the first half. As Jake Davis comes back into the ball game for Cathedral, Malachi will sit down. So Davis, the leading scorer, he only has 2 points on the night. Billy Smith will step to the line with an opportunity to convert the three-point play, and he does. 28 on the night for Smith. Back the other way for Cathedral is Tayshawn Comer. His shot's no good, and he's fouled. We're tied at 49. Billy Smith picks up the personal foul for Brebeuf. That's his first. Tayshawn Comer on the line. He'll shoot a pair. Again, Comer, a 71% free thrower on the season. He's made all 4 of his shots tonight. Shot is in the air, and it's good. Comer will have one more. Tries to put the Irish up by 2. Both teams are in the bonus now. Comer drills his second free throw, and it's a 2-point Cathedral lead with 2:40 to go. Here comes Billy Smith, and Smith is fouled by Jaron Tibbs. Smith drove it across the timeline, and Tibbs got him with the body. So Comer has heated up since the halftime break. He had 3 points at the half. And now has a total of 16. Smith, first shot in the air and good. He'll have one more. Billy Smith is almost automatic from the line, an 87.5% free thrower on the season, averaging 19 points. He's way over that tonight. And his second shot rims around and in. So Smith now with 29 on the night. Here's Tayshawn Comer back the other way, banks it up and in. Comer is really heating up. Puts the Irish up by 2 at 53-51 with 2:20 to go. What a ball game. Billy Smith working on Jaron Tibbs. In the corner is Alex Gothard. Here's Cam Freeman. You haven't seen a lot of Zach Reed here in the second half. He started the ball game for the Braves. Billy Smith for 3, and he got it. Smith drills a 3, and we've got a timeout on the court with exactly 2 minutes to go. It's Brebeuf 54, Cathedral 53. Back after this on IndianaHighSchoolSports.net.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars, and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or RaySkillmanShadeland.com.
Welcome back to the Robert Welch Student Activity Center on the campus of Cathedral High School. 2 minutes to go in this one. Cathedral trailing Brebeuf by a 54-53 count. The big story, Billy Smith for Brebeuf. A game-high 32 points. And Tayshawn Comer has really heated up for Cathedral. He now is 18, 15 here in the second half of play. Xavier Booker, who led the Irish with 10 points at the half, has yet to score. In fact, has sat most of the second half. The Irish will get the basketball underneath their bucket. A flat 2 minutes to go. Here we go. Comer with the basketball. He'll be going to Eastern Kentucky next year. That's Tibbs. Here's Comer in the corner to Goff. He fires a 3. It's off the back of the iron and it won't go. Edwards with the rebound. Back outside to Comer. Stolen away by Smith. He really goes with the right hand. Tipped up, no good. And the rebound comes away to Cathedral. Back the other way. It's a horse race. Goff lays it up and in, and a foul. LeBron Goff with his first 2 points, and they were big ones. He puts the Irish ahead by 55-54 count with 1:33 to go. And the personal foul will go against Paul Stubblefield. That'll be his first. Goff on the line with an opportunity to convert the three-point play. His shot is in the air, and it's no good. And the rebound comes away to Beerhare with 1:30 to go, and Brebeuf trailing by 1. Here's Cam Freeman working on Goff across the timeline. Bounces left of the circle of Smith, pulls up from 3, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds off Jake Davis, and Brebeuf will retain possession with $1:17 to go. Smith has drilled 5 three-pointers on the night. Here's Cam Freeman underneath the bucket to Jake Davis. And he had the 5 count. Jake Davis guarded him well, and Freeman couldn't find anyone open, so he turns the ball over, and Cathedral will get it leading by 1. 55-54. Tayshawn Comer will walk the basketball across the timeline, his ball club leading it by 1. The Irish are going to run clock. Comer, cross-court pass on the left side of Jake Davis with 1 minute to go. Here's Comer, he's fouled by Billy Smith. So Billy Smith grabs the arm, that's his second personal foul. And Comer will go to the line looking for points number 18 and 19. He's in the bonus. 71% free thrower. He hasn't missed tonight, he's 6 of 6. Bingo. Comer will have one more. He's got 19 on the night. Looking to put Cathedral up by 3 with a flat minute to go. Packed house here at Cathedral. Comer's second shot is good. He's got 20 to lead the Irish. And the Irish are up by 3 with 55 seconds left. Here's Beerhare, flips it in backcourt to Freeman. Back to Beerhare. Brebeuf looking patiently for a shot. Here's Billy Smith, top of the circle. Smith has 32 on the night. Top of the circle is Beerhare with 40 seconds left. The Irish D'ing up. Gothard here on the left wing, guarded by Edwards. Gothard to Beerhare, trying to find Billy Smith. 25 seconds to go. Brebeuf needs to get something going. Here's Freeman, and Todd Howard wants a timeout. 21.5 to go. 57-54, Cathedral with a 3-point lead. Back with more exciting action after we pause for this break. You're watching Indiana High School basketball on IndianaHighSchoolSports.net.
Try our easy-to-use Shop by Payment tool. You set what you want to spend, and our True Payments engine will find the best matches across our entire inventory. You can even add your trade-in. You'll get customized financing for every vehicle matching your budget. You'll be amazed at what you can buy. There is no impact on your credit and no obligation to buy. Shop by Payment.
Welcome back to the Robert Welch Student Activities Center on the campus of Cathedral High School. We got a great one between top-ranked 4A Cathedral and number 2 3A Brebeuf. 21.5 to go. Cathedral 57, Brebeuf 54. Brebeuf has the basketball in front of the scorer's table. Alex Gothard to inbound it. Jackson Edwards will defend for the Irish. In backcourt there is Paul Stubblefield. He flips it to Freeman, guarded by LeBron Goff. 15 seconds left. Here's Beerhare to Stubblefield. Now Billy Smith with 10. Smith working on Comer. Here's Beerhare for 3, and he got it! Beerhare drains a 3 with 4.5 to go, and Jason Delaney calls timeout. We'll keep it here. We are deadlocked at 57, and Darren Beerhare drills his 9th point of the night. 5 of those coming here in the 4th quarter. 6.6 to go. They put a couple of seconds back on the clock. 6.6 seconds to go. Cathedral will have the basketball. We're tied at 57. Billy Smith with a huge night. 32 points to lead all scorers. Tayshawn Comer has come alive. He scored 13 of his 20 points here in the fourth period of play. A big question is what's happened to Xavier Booker. He led the Irish in scoring at halftime with 10 points. No personal fouls, but he's been on the bench. Jake Davis, the leading scorer through 2 games for Cathedral. He's got 2 points so far. Here come the Irish back on the court with Comer, Davis, Tibbs, Edwards, and Goff. Brebeuf on the court with Smith, Birhere, Stubblefield, Freeman, and Gothard. Jaron Tibbs will inbound for Cathedral, 6.6 to go. Tibbs runs the baseline, flips it to Comer. Here come the Irish for the last shot. Comer drives. Comer running one-hander. Comer is fouled with 0.7 to go. Darren Birhere will pick up the personal on Tayshawn Comer. Comer is shaking up underneath the bucket. Or what are they going to do? They're going to call foul? They're not. They're going to call a jump ball, and on the alternate possession, Brebeuf gets the basketball, they throw it in, and we're going to overtime. We are going to overtime. 57-57, we'll be back with overtime after we pause for this break on IndianaHighSchoolSports.net.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars, and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or RaySkillmanShadeland.com.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
Welcome back to the Robert Welch Student Activity Center on the campus of Cathedral High School. And looks like our scoreboard has gone out. We are in overtime. They're going to reset it. We're in overtime. And we'll see how things shake out here as they try to get that scoreboard operating one more time. Darren Birhere will jump it up against Jackson Edwards. Some scores from around the area. We're in overtime with Westfield and Zionsville. Zionsville with a 57-56 lead in OT. Clinton Prairie up 60-37 over Sheridan. LaPel leads Pendleton Heights 60-1. And here we go. We'll jump it up. And the ball is controlled by Cathedral. They're on the floor with Comer, Tibbs, Davis, Edwards, and Goff. Here's Edwards. He works on Birhere. Long bomb in the air. Rims around, no good. Gothard worked the rebound for Brebeuf. The Braves in their maroon uniforms on the court with Gothard, Smith, Birhere, Stubblefield, and Freeman. We're tied at 57 with 3:35 to go here in OT. Here's Freeman, top of the circle of Stubblefield. Now Birhere gets a pick from Stubblefield. Back outside by the midcourt line to Freeman. Gets a pick from Smith. Birhere flips it to Stubblefield. Stubblefield with 5 points on the night. Back outside to Freeman. It looks like Brebeuf's going to be content, being very patient. Here's Smith with the game-high 32. He had 9 in the fourth quarter. Birhere tries to find Smith inside. He does. Ball's knocked away. And heads-up play by Edwards for Cathedral. As he knocked the ball off Smith's body, it goes out of bounds, and Cathedral gets it with 2:54 to go. Tied at 57. Here's Tayshawn Comer. On the wing to Davis, flips the ball to Edwards. He drives and he jams it, but it doesn't go in. Missed the dunk. Jake Davis tracks down the loose ball for Cathedral. Wide open lane. Lays it into Tibbs, and he's hammered. Tibbs is hammered by Paul Stubblefield, and he will go to the line with 2:36 to go. Stubblefield picking up a second personal foul. And Tibbs will go to the line shooting 2. He can put the Irish back up on top. His first shot is underway and it's good. Look good. Tibbs 3 of 4 on the night from the free throw line. He'll have one more. Can give Cathedral a 2-point lead. Shots in the air and he got it. Tibbs with 8. The Irish up by 2. 2:35 to go. Here's Alex Gothard guarded by Edwards. Gothard playing with 4 personals for the Braves. Stubblefield left of the lane to Smith. Works on Comer. Turnaround jump shot. Rims around and out. Comer with the rebound for the Irish. 2:13 to go. Cathedral 59. Brebeuf 57. The Irish will run some clock. Right wing is Comer. Works on Cam Freeman. Looks for a pick from Jake Davis. The Irish have spread it out. 1:55 to go. Now Comer will set it into action. Gets a pick from Davis. Comer drives the lane. Lays it up with the right hand. No good. Birhere loses control on the ground. A scramble, and we'll see who has it. Cathedral called a timeout with 1:42 to go, and they lead it by 2, 59-57. Back with more action on IndianaHighSchoolSports.net.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars, and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or RaySkillmanShadeland.com.
Well, back at the Robert Welch Student Activity Center on the campus of Cathedral High School, this is all it was meant to be. Number 1, 4A, Cathedral 59. Number 2, 3A, Brebeuf 57. 1:42 to go. Both teams planning their strategy. Jason Delaney over there on the far side. And down the row from him is Todd Howard. Howard in his 8 seasons at Brebeuf, 108-60. Jason Delaney in 6 seasons at Cathedral, 91-29. Here come the Irish dressed in their home white with green and blue trim. Brebeuf comes on the court with Stubblefield, Birhere, Smith, Gothard, and Freeman. The Irish on the court with Davis, Comer, Goff, Edwards, and Tibbs. Davis to inbound. Baseball pass back into the end of Cathedral, and Comer will walk it across the timeline, met there by Freeman with 1:35 to go. Comer drives baseline and picks up the foul. Who's it going against? So Comer will be going to the line in the bonus, and the personal foul goes against Cam Freeman. That's the second personal on him. Comer will go to the line in the bonus. His first shot is good. So Comer picks up the first point of the overtime. He'll have one more. He's got 14 on the night. It's a perfect 9 of 9 from the stripe. Make it 10. 15 points on the night for Tayshawn Comer. 61-57. Cathedral by 4 with 1:25 to go. Here's Birhere for Brebeuf. Right wing to Stubblefield. He gets it to Gothard, guarded heavily there by Edwards. Gothard drives the lane, can't find anywhere to go, gets it in the corner to Stubblefield. Running one-hander, and he got it. He took it to Jake Davis and put it up and in. Stubblefield has 7. That pulls Brebeuf within 2 with a minute to go. Here's Comer, works right side, gets a pick from Davis. Back to Davis. He flips it back to Comer, and we've got a personal foul going against Comer. Comer pushed off. Let's see if they're going to give it to Comer. They're going to give it to Davis. Jake Davis will pick up his 4th personal foul. So they're going to call him for the push with 54 seconds to go. Cathedral with the 2-point lead. Here's Cam Freeman, top of the circle of Bierhere. He dishes it left wing to Gothard, top of the circle to Stubblefield, swings it to Bierhere. Inside to Billy Smith. He works on Comer. Smith turns, running one-hander, good. Billy Smith with his first 2 points of the overtime. He's got 34. We're tied at 61 with 30 seconds to go. Comer works right side on Freeman. 25 seconds to go. The Irish appear to go for one shot. Brebeuf student section yelling defense. 15 seconds left. Here's Comer dribbling between the legs now. 9 seconds to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Comer driving with 3, with 2, lays it up. Good! And Comer hits it. Comer hits a bank shot with a running one-hander with the right hand from the left side. And we're going to see if the referees will put any time on the clock. Comer gives the Irish a 2-point lead at 63-61. His 4th point in overtime. Brebeuf calls timeout. Michael Irk wants to check into the ballgame for Brebeuf. We'll see what happens. So Tayshawn Comer has literally taken over with 17 points of his 27 here in the second half. 1.9 seconds have been added to the clock. Both teams in their huddles. 63-61. Cathedral over Brebeuf. Here come the Braves on the court with Irk, Smith, Stubblefield, Freeman, and Gothard. Irk will inbound underneath the bucket. Here come the Irish with Comer, Davis, Goff, Tibbs, and Edwards. Irk will inbound by himself. Now here comes Edwards to pick up Irk on the baseline. 1.9 to go. Irk runs the baseline. He looks for help. Baseball pass. He's got Smith. Smith pulls up. 3-pointer in the air. No good. Smith had a good look. He couldn't get it to go down. And the Irish pull off a hard-fought 2-point win, 63-61, over the second-rate Class 3A Brebeuf Braves. We'll be back with our post-game show after we pause for this break. You've been watching exciting Indiana High School basketball on IndianaHighSchoolSports.net.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Race Gilman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars, and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Race Gilman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or racegilmanshadeland.com.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
Try our easy-to-use Shop by Payment tool. You set what you want to spend, and our True Payments engine will find the best matches across our entire inventory. You can even add your trade-in. You'll get customized financing for every vehicle matching your budget. You'll be amazed at what you can buy. There is no impact on your credit and no obligation to buy. Shop by payment.
Well, back at the Robert Welch Student Activity Center on the campus of Cathedral High School, a hard-fought win tonight before a packed house here at Cathedral. Number 1 4A Cathedral ekes out a 63-61 over second-ranked Brebeuf in Class 3A, and they did it before Laval Jordan, who is sitting over there watching the basketball game for Butler University, doing some recruiting. But what a ball game. So let's go down the stats for tonight's contest. For Brebeuf, Billy Smith had a game-high 32 points. Smith had 17 in the first half, and he drilled 5 3-pointers as well. He had 2 in overtime. Zach Reed, who we did not see much of in the second half, did not score. He started the ball game for Brebeuf. Alex Gothard had 7. Darren Bierhere, 9. Mariel Plow was interesting. He did not score tonight. He averages 12.5 points and 11 rebounds a contest. So that was a big difference as well for Brebeuf. Paul Stubblefield had 7 points for the Braves, and Cam Freeman rounded out the scoring for Brebeuf with 5. For Cathedral, they were letting scoring by Tayshawn Comer. Comer with 24 points on the night, 17 in the second half. Xavier Booker had 10. All 10 were in the first half. He did not score and played very little in the second half as well. Jaron Tibbs had 8 points on the night. Jaden Malachi and Jackson Edwards each with 6. Sincere Germany had 4 points for Cathedral. And Jake Davis, well below his 15-point scoring average on the season, had 2. So the Irish go to 3-0 on the season, while the Braves drop to 2-1. And again, remember tomorrow night, 7:30, we'll be broadcasting the Bishop Chatard Lady Trojans against the Fishers Lady Tigers. Our broadcast begins at 7:30. And thanks again for watching tonight. A great contest. Again, your final score in overtime, it was Cathedral 67, Brebeuf 65. 63-61. They shut the scoreboard off, so I better sign off for now. At any rate, this is Steve Hartley signing off. You've been watching Indiana High School basketball on IndianaHighSchoolSports.net.